Heyo, what's up? Welcome back into the channel for the final episode of Walking Dead. This will pretty much conclude all of my first playthroughs of the Walking Dead Telltale series. That being said, I've told you guys maybe in the future, maybe like a year from now, I would like to do some special runs. So that could possibly be on the horizon, or not even on the horizon, like behind the horizon a little bit. That being said, guys, it has been a fantastic ride. We have the last final episode, and so we're picking up with Michonne, figuring out how she's dealing with the situation now that we have Randall held hostage, Norma's on her way, and things are about to go down. So with that, let's just get straight into it. Also, real quick, I thought I was getting a mandarin flavor. This is mandarin marshmallow. Who puts marshmallow in an energy drink? Guys, I hope y'all enjoy this episode. I will be making weird faces every time I take a sip of this drink because while I hate it, I still need the caffeine. I don't hate it that much. Previously on The Walking Dead. Oh shoot, I didn't click into it. What we deserve. Previously. I guess it's supposed to be like an orange creamsicle maybe, but it's not coming across like that.
Randall should be the one laying there, not your brother.
Remember we said that we think Pete or...
I'm not leaving you behind.
You start butchering
Patricia?
people, and our
Paige.
chances of making it out of here, any
Or
of
Paige
us,
are gonna die.
go down to zero.
They had some supplies just sitting out, and Norma caught me. I didn't think she was going to, but she let me go.
And so I decided to steal from her again, because that's the smart idea.
Michonne, what is it?
That still was so shocking when it happened. I almost feel like they did it for the shock and awe more than anything. Yeah, we decided to spare him.
Yes, that means the dance is over.
The dance is over. The belle of the ball. I keep making all of my characters...
Your funeral.
I keep trying to have all my characters choose the, like, moral high ground. But it's hard to make that choice for them because I only know Michonne for 2 episodes. Like, how can I really judge what she would do in that case, you know? What? 2 weeks earlier. What? All right. Why are we doing 2 weeks earlier? Oh. That focus was
Hope
weird.
you're not thinking about jumping. Because if you do, I'm gonna have to come in after you. Not looking forward to that.
You'd really come in
Water's
after
gonna
me.
be an ice bath.
That's true.
No one wants to see that, Oak.
Yeah, I know.
Look at his face. When the coffee hits.
Freezing my ass off. Yeah. Coffee will warm you up. Go on.
All right, I'm
Be
gonna
glad
take a
you
sip.
did.
God damn, Oak. You can't call it coffee when more than half.
I was, yeah.
You sound like my ex-wife. She was more of a rum girl.
Hey, City, did you hear the one about the kittens who took over the boat? What?
What?
Oh, no, Birdo, no. He was a mutineer.
Oh my gosh.
No, just stop it now. Okay, I'm warning you.
Damn, man.
I despised a lot of them when I first got on board, but they grow on you. Like mold, they are. Nah, sorry, that's shit, isn't it?
I think they're growing on her too.
They're growing on me too. Kinda nice that people can still joke around.
It's a fine line between the court jester and the village idiot. You can guess which side I think he's on.
It's an interesting point.
Before I joined up with Pete, my brother and I were cooped up in an old canning factory. Food for ages. Lot of fat and happy people. Then, a young girl got taken. We followed a trail. It wasn't hard with all the blood. Ended up cornering the people who took her in this warehouse. All 10 of us went in. Only I came out.
Why'd you bother? Only one person came out.
You did the right thing.
And it got my brother killed. The right thing can kiss my ass. A few weeks later, I came across Pete, a ways up the coast. He saw that look on my face and he offered me a job. Didn't ask any questions, didn't turn me away, just welcomed me in. Pete's a good goddamn egg in a rotten world.
Yeah. He's gonna die.
I don't always get Pete, but I'm glad people like him still exist.
I'll drink to that.
This conversation's all about Pete. Well, it's not all about him, but...
I think Berto's little routine is winding down, so we can finally play cards. Care to join us? It'd be nice to have you there. Besides, none of us can remember the rules, so it'd be the most unique game of Go Fish you've ever played.
Yeah. Do me in.
Sounds like a challenge.
I'll go remember that.
You might regret it when I win that machete of yours.
I wonder if your interaction during this backflash, this flashback impacts if they stayed for you or if they come after you in this final part. But I also am noting how they talked fondly about Pete right there.
I need to see him. I need to see that bastard's face.
Well, hey there, Michonne. Sam, I knew you couldn't stay away.
Don't fucking talk to me. Sam, stop!
Easy, all right? Jesus!
Little help here! Please, I need a hand! Hey! Let go of me! Thank you. Why did you stop me?
Same way I stopped you from killing...
What are you...
What's his name, too?
Why are you protecting him? You know what he did.
He's defenseless.
He can't defend himself.
Neither could my dad.
You trying to be noble now, Michonne? You can't play that card after what you've done.
Okay, that's fair.
What's funny here is you think me and my sister are the bad ones. But you're the one burned down our home. Forced our people on the shore to be easy pickings for the walkers.
No.
Families, kids, never did shit to you. Didn't stop to think about all the lives you were screwing up. All the shit they had to leave behind.
Ignore him, Michonne.
Probably burned beyond recognition now.
You're not wrong, you're just an asshole.
You did that.
You better keep your mouth shut.
I'm not upsetting you, am I?
You're the murderer, not her. You're done talking. You're the one who should be dead.
Sam, calm down.
My dad isn't even in the fucking ground yet, and you want me to calm down?
I didn't mean...
He ruined everything. He killed...
I know.
You don't know.
Wait. You hear that?
Answer me. Now.
weird.
Michonne? You don't want to keep me waiting.
I'm listening.
I'm right here.
Good. You might be sitting pretty thinking you have the upper hand, but your luck has changed.
Michonne and Sadiq. They got the rest of the crew too. Oak and Berto.
I should have never said that
Whatever
they were
this
out
bitch
there.
has, don't...
Sadiq!
Don't worry, they're all in good hands here. But them staying that way is up to you. So listen closely. I'm willing to trade my brother for your friends. But anything you do to Randall, I will do to them. Do you understand?
Look at his face. That's interesting. The emotion that they put on his
You
face.
don't owe me anything, but please, we have to get them back.
That goes
That's
both
my
ways.
deal, Michonne.
That goes both ways. Anything you do to my friends, I'll do to Randall.
You better not touch him. We'll be there by sunrise.
Pistols.
Be ready for us.
Noon. Pistols at dawn.
So, what do you think's gonna happen next?
Episode 3, What We Deserve. I love how they use the comics within the intro. It's really cool. Should we, like, you know, clean him up so she doesn't think that we absolutely wrecked his hands, you know? Or his face? Like...
What? There's something on my face.
The bruises aren't so bad, right?
Oh!
I'm pretty sure she'll notice the fingers.
Shut up! Maybe it won't matter.
This has to work.
At least...
Keep on hoping if you
At least
want.
he's alive.
It could be worse, you know? At least he's not dead.
The family photo behind her.
We'll get our friends back. Alive.
That's if Norma keeps her word.
The minute you hand him over, she's gonna take that bag off his head. What then?
You all have no idea what you're in for.
He's right.
If they don't use the weapons that they got from fighting the 2 other guards...
Norma's not gonna leave us alone. She won't stop just because we gave her brother back.
Or men earlier.
Sure, you kept him alive, but we still burned all their shit.
So we run. After you trade for your friends, we haul ass to the back gate and get the hell out of here.
But she'd take the house. Let her have it.
Wouldn't she expect
Yeah.
us to run?
So what? She knows where we are now. Hiding isn't an option.
Where would we go,
So
though?
let's just go.
But I
Stop.
think it could work.
Where do you propose we go?
I don't know. Does it matter? Anywhere would be better than here.
I can't fucking listen to this.
What?
We're not done here. Where are you going? Sam, come back.
Sam, come back here.
Oh, Sam's character is so inconsistent. But I have to remember that she is a young,
I'll
like a
watch
young girl, like a teenager, I'm assuming. So it's not
Sam!
not that crazy to imagine. Bury his dad, or her dad after. Yes. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Sam,
know.
where are you taking her?
Oh.
God damn it. Sam, stop.
Maybe you're all ready to walk away, but I'm not just gonna leave him like this.
my mom a real funeral. My dad and I had to bury her here. Just the two of us. He'd want to be with her. That's all I can give him.
I understand.
I understand. He should be buried with your mom.
But we can't focus on that right now. We have to be ready to leave.
I'm not going.
What? Sam, you can't still be thinking. My mom is here, Paige. Everything I have of her. And Greg. If you want to leave, go ahead, but I'm not coming with you.
If you're gonna hold on to a house and the people that are no longer with you, you're not gonna make it in this world, you know?
I'm sorry. But I can't go.
This house meant everything to my dad. It's all I have left. I'm not just gonna abandon it.
I know you don't want to, but leaving might be your only option. It isn't safe here anymore.
I know, but I can't just give up. We can fight. We can defend this house. No matter what happens, thank you.
Aw.
I owe you my life. Sorry it took me so long to say it.
I do like her. I know I'm like critiquing her dialogue and things like that, but I am remembering like she is a teenager. I'm gonna help her. And on top of that, she's lost how many family members in the matter of 24 hours?
I know it's stupid,
Yes, it is.
but I have to finish this. I've got some weapons stashed in my room. Old duffel bag. Should look familiar. You should make sure everyone's armed before Norma gets here.
Her bandage comes off and all of a sudden she's not injured anymore. She's just now digging a grave with that. Yeah, we're gonna have to face those demons in this episode. Candles. Just make sure we don't miss anything because I missed that whole bedroom section and I'm mad about that. All right, we have a knife. James. I do wonder, I want to find out if the people that wrote the script for this are the same ones for is it the same group that picked up season 4 of The Walking Dead?
I was just wanted to know what it felt like. I wasn't gonna shoot it. Just
be careful.
Careful. You don't want to shoot yourself.
Oh.
Empty.
And one bullet? Oh, there are some. Okay.
Can I help? I want to do something.
Sure, go ahead. Those slide in there. Round side forward.
Add this to the reasons of why I wouldn't make a good parent. Along with the fall.
How would they just die like that? Greg and Dad. I thought we were safe here. What am I supposed to do?
It is okay to be scared.
Everyone gets scared sometimes.
I'm not afraid.
I'm not afraid.
The guy who did it killed my dad. He's gotta... I mean... The things he said... The way he was laughing about Dad. He can't get away with it.
We have to give Randall back to his sister, James.
His
Heard
family.
you guys talking. There's more people coming. To the house. Sam's hurt. If she... They can't hurt her too. You have to stop them.
Sam needs you right now. Go. Help her.
Aww.
Here.
Yeah, because he was putting his
don't
finger
know
on
if
the
I'm ready.
trigger.
You know, to have one.
Take this to your sister. Norma's on her way. Things could go wrong in a hurry.
But take your finger off of the trigger. Oh!
Wish it didn't always come to this.
Oh, I hate that every time they do that.
Janie, Rich, what's the holdup? Prisoner's not cooperating. What do you want to do?
What?
Don't have time for this. Get him moving.
Oh. Make sure Pete and Paige are armed too. Alright, I can't go over there. Did you see all the koala paintings, by the way? There's more than just one. You remember the first jacked koala I told you about? There's one on this side too. But it's really cute inside of this room. Oh, cool. Door to the kitchen. And look, door to outside. Oh, and the map. Yeah. She was sketching her mom.
Sam's
Passport.
passport. This must be her mother. Sophia Fairbanks. Almost out of space in these. Wow. They went all over the world together.
Yeah.
Those days are long gone now.
Oh,
Right behind
Brazil. Okay, we gotta do this, but I know that I can go the other directions, but I think I need to go upstairs first. Hopefully they're getting picked off along the way by the walkers. Oh gosh.
Is that music?
Oh, Shining anybody? Come on. Oh, they're always out of reach. Come back.
Come back to me. Can I come in?
You shouldn't be hiding. It's pretty music, it is.
I like that. It's pretty.
My dad gave it to me, so I wouldn't have to hear the things out there. As long as I stay in my fortress, I'm safe. It keeps all the bad stuff out. I put pillows and blankets against the wall.
It's a very...
Looks pretty sturdy. I bet it's kept you nice and safe for a long time. That's good.
It has to. Because of them. I know what those monsters out there are. Wendigo.
Oh, I love all the different
Grandma told me
names.
about them. It's what happens when someone eats another person.
Oh? I hadn't heard that one before.
Do they scare you too? They make lots of noise. Even at night.
They're scared of me.
The monsters don't scare me. I scare the monsters.
Really?
Yeah.
My dad scares them off too. I've been waiting for him. Where is he? Why didn't he come get me yet? Where's my dad?
I'm so sorry, Alex. Something terrible happened. A bad man came and hurt your dad.
What?
He shot him.
No! I don't believe you! What is him? Please.
Sometimes words don't do it.
Did my dad then it's what happens, right? He did.
Your dad is still your dad.
No, your dad didn't become one of them. He's still your dad.
It's not fair.
You need to be strong. You deserve the truth.
You deserve to know the truth. I didn't want to lie about what happened to your dad.
2 and 3 checked in. Coming up on the road now.
All right.
Hey, keep the chatter to a minimum. Our friends are listening.
Oh, Norma knows. Oh, dealing with kids in these games is always really difficult. Because on one hand, I have this side of me that's like Clem, like if they're gonna survive, if they even have a chance of surviving, then they have to learn to survive, right? And that was something we saw in the main 4 after Clem found our little goofball, right? Like we had to help him, or we actually not even help, but like guide, but then also watch what it was like through the eyes of a kid. You know, like how that messes up your childhood development and everything. And so I know in some situations, Mike, you need to be strong and try to like guide them towards building the resistance or the resilience that they're gonna need. But sometimes I think they still just need to feel like a kid in that moment. I don't know. I think that would be one of the hardest things, would be having a child during this and trying to guide that and just like navigate raising a kid in these times.
James Fairbanks, Alex Fairbanks.
Was that the James that? Oh fuck, dude, come on. Great Balls of Fire. Okay. I'm jumpy. I'm gonna talk to her first, and then we'll still give her the ammo.
Oh, hey, I didn't hear you come in. Were you able to talk some sense into her? Or do you still think digging a hole is a good use of Sam's time? I've never seen her like this. She's not thinking.
I'm not gonna stop her from burying her father.
You act like I'm doing this to be cruel. I get why she wants to do it, but we just can't. Not with Norma on her way. I don't know why Sam thinks she can protect her brothers here.
It's her childhood home.
I'll be out of your hair soon enough. Never belonged here anyway. Same as you. That's one thing we got in common. Squatters in other people's lives.
It's not why you're leaving.
But that's not why you're leaving.
I mean, it's part of it. Call it self-preservation, but I've gotten pretty used to knowing when it's time to cut and run. Norma's gonna be here soon. If they're not ready, I won't stick around just to watch this fall apart. She's so stubborn, though. I just hope it doesn't get her killed this time.
You can't leave.
You can't leave James and Alex. They've lost enough today.
I know. I'm not trying to hurt them. The Fairbanks kept me safe, but I don't know if I can do the same for them.
Not with that attitude.
Here.
Paige is an interesting character. Are we gonna make sure Pete's armed? Yeah, Paige is just a very interesting character. Because there's definitely a reason why they put her in this. You know, as of a part of the Fairbanks family and everything. I don't know if it's because they needed like an extra person in this scenario to fulfill whatever the ending's gonna end up unfolding, but I kind of can't wait for that. That's so nice. Like, look at the detailing right there. I think that's so cool when you have like a cutout in a wall and then you have a built-in spot for like an accent piece or, okay, sorry. Sorry. I mean, come on, like, look at that. This is like a dream ceiling. Are you kidding me? The woodwork up there, the carpentry in this home is gorgeous. Paris, they are well-traveled. Diploma.
I remember getting my law degree.
I thought
Doesn't mean
marketing.
much now.
But okay, yeah. I thought marketing, but okay, lawyer. Did they even mention that? I bet they even mentioned that she was a lawyer. And I didn't, I just whoop. Dresser. Oh man. I'm gonna look at the photo first. Oh, look at the glasses.
They look really happy together.
The BCGs. Let's see. Oh, look at the handprints.
Take care of our children and take care of yourself.
No. I'm nosy. I'm sorry, I know I should respect their privacy, but maybe she has like something that could detail where we could take them or something.
I'm sorry. I know that doesn't help or explain anything, but it's true. I can't stand watching you and the kids suffer, knowing what's going to happen to me and what I'll become. Better to spare you that pain.
That's why he chooses to believe she didn't.
I love you more than anything. Sophie.
She was sick. She was gonna turn anyway. And she probably knew that he wouldn't have the strength to do it. There's so much sadness in this home. This is somebody else's. Oh, I think Pete's downstairs. Super Greg.
Or Greg.
Is that the only thing in this room that we can... Yeah, I guess so. Grab some winter clothes while we're here, just in case, you know? You never know. You never know. I think we're done up here. Yeah. I don't know where Pete went. I think he's in the kitchen, maybe. Oh, okay. Before I go there, let's just... I want to clear these... Well, not the kitchen. Oh, you can just go back outside. I wonder if I should go check back
Norma
outside.
will see right through this.
Yeah. Okay, before we talk to Pete. There's another... No, I thought it was a koala. It's a dog. Just kidding. False alarm. Not a koala. You guys
James
don't mix up your koalas and...
Wonder how they get through all this.
And dogs. You see the cat in that?
Old record player.
But what about that, that scotch behind the desk?
Look, look, see that matchless host march along in the Lord they boast, for Pharaoh's army got drowned. And oh, Mary, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't you weep, for Pharaoh's army got drowned. And oh, Mary, don't you weep. Who are the people who look so grand? They must be headed for the promised land, for Pharaoh's army got drowned. And oh, Mary, don't you weep. They are so happy, just hear them sing. They must be looking for the coming king, for Pharaoh's army got drowned. And oh, Mary, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you weep, don't you weep. Oh, Mary, don't you weep.
It's a lot of don't you weep. All right. Pete walked over and then he's back here. Well, I always try to do all the interactions. That was interesting.
This is a mess. Can't believe how fucking stupid I was. I get so focused on finding people. I wasn't putting the crew first. I didn't insist on looking. If I didn't turn us around and lead us here, none of this would have happened.
It wasn't stupid.
It wasn't stupid. You cared about finding your friends. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
You think after all this time, after everything we've had to do to survive, people would want to help each other.
Yeah.
But no, they're just guarding what's theirs and taking out whoever gets in their way. I don't know why I even bother trying to help anymore.
No.
Doesn't seem worth it. Maybe I was just fooling myself. I wanted to think there were people worth helping. And now we all have to pay the price for it.
You sound like me. Oh, I missed it. I didn't mean to. No.
We have to get my crew back. Hopefully my boat is still in one piece. Shit. What the hell are we gonna do? If Norma's coming for a fight, are we really prepared for that? These kids, they aren't up for this.
Norma's not gonna stop. She may say she wants to make a deal, but I don't believe that for a second. We're gonna have to fight.
I know he thinks that all I want to do is fight. Oh. Alright, let's give him the gun.
Here, Pete.
There were definitely two better weapons that the other guys had from the last episode, but we are not going to talk about that. I can still talk to him.
Fine, Michonne. Just make sure everyone else is ready when Norma comes.
Go outside and give Sam.
You just gonna keep ignoring me?
We could have at least tried to clean him up a bit.
My hands hurt a little bit. You got any ointment lying around? Yeah, well, when Norma gets here, she'll bust down that little gate of yours and tune you up good. Just march on in. Majestic as fuck.
Just like you did?
Come in here just like you did? Didn't work out too well for you.
Yeah, well.
Aw. Not so much to talk about now.
Don't be a stranger.
Anytime I hear stranger now, I just think RE4 merchant.
Oh, Michonne.
What are you buying?
I'm looking for Alex. Have you seen him? I want him to be there when I say a few words for Dad.
Yeah.
He wasn't at Mom's funeral. He should be there for this.
I told him about John.
Alex asked about his father. So, I told him what happened.
Oh, shit. I should check on him then.
You'll find him in his fortress.
I'll meet you outside.
Another koala.
Don't go.
You got it, Sam. I wonder if you can actually choose not to have her bury her dad.
Sam? You okay?
Greg and Dad? I don't really know what to say. Where am I supposed to start? I don't know.
Maybe you don't need to say anything. It's okay to just be here together. I'll give you a moment.
Alex's jacket's so cute. Reminds me of Mario.
Hey, you okay?
I'm thinking about
Michonne.
my kids. I think I should be honest here.
Just thinking about my kids. I keep seeing them.
Hang in there. We'll be back out on the water soon.
That was what you had to say to me talking about my kids?
You know I envy them a little. They've managed to hold on to something we all lost a long time ago. Something like normal.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to describe it. Feels like before. Just a little bit. Sound like an idiot, don't I?
I don't think it will keep
them.
It
may seem nice, but it won't keep them alive. They don't know how to survive out there.
I should have said at least we have the boat. That was kind of rude, I know.
Hey, I decided to stay.
Nice.
For the kids. Don't get cocky. It had nothing to do with what you said.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Except she did admit that she's a piss poor shot.
She's here! I thought we had more time.
It's okay. It's gonna be okay.
Sam!
Fortress.
Just go upstairs with your brother, okay? I need you to hide until I come get you.
What's gonna happen?
She gonna hurt us?
You'll stop them, right? Right?
Just get upstairs.
Whatever happens, I'll protect you.
No.
Everything will be fine.
Stay together, no matter what.
We will.
Okay.
You got this. Might finally catch up with Sam. Oh, does she have some? I think she has some Donners on. Some nice boots.
I can get a clear shot of the front gate from upstairs. I'll cover you. If I can. I hope it doesn't come to that. This is worst case scenario, right?
Don't miss.
You better not miss.
I hope I don't.
Oh my goodness.
Paige, if anything goes wrong, I need you to take care of James and Alex.
Don't talk like that.
Paige, please.
Sam, you know I'll...
We gotta go.
Grab Randall and meet us outside.
I don't even know how I would face this situation as Michonne. Oh gosh. At least we shut him up.
It's quiet out there. You ready for this?
No.
Anything goes wrong out there, I got your back.
Right.
Don't provoke
You just
her.
have to be careful not to provoke her. I don't want this to turn into a fight.
Hopefully Norma feels that way too.
Sam will remember that. No. I wish they didn't tell me which ones they were gonna remember, because it makes me question my choices. Where are your people? Where are my people?
It's just me.
Oh.
What the hell is going on here?
I had my people hang back a bit. I wanted to talk first. Just us. Clear the air a little.
What's your game?
No game. I just want to talk.
Sniper in the woods.
Okay, start talking.
Hey, that is what I'm doing. I didn't come here to fight.
She's
Listen,
stalling.
Monroe is gone.
Maybe.
Sunk down in the water like everything I built. You and I, we've each taken from the other. All I want now is my brother back. I'm sorry for what he did. That's all. And I'll leave you be.
You buying any of this?
That's it? Just like that, and you walk away.
Been enough killing these last few days. I'd like to just get past it if we can. A show of good faith, then.
Okay.
Any minute now. Safe and sound, just like I said. Now, I want to see my brother.
Why the hell are we standing here? We're all homeless because of her.
Kelly, stop!
They should be dead!
That is not what we are here for. Now be quiet! My brother.
Oh.
Now.
But we could have
I've
Jonas
given you
and...
what you wanted.
Honestly, out of all of those
want
people...
to see him.
As for all your people.
You have 3 of my men. I only have 1 of yours. Send 1 of my friends over, and you can have Randall.
I think I've been more than reasonable.
I might be pushing her. Oh.
Show me Randall.
Oak!
Hey, put the gun down.
Yeah, come on.
I could shoot him and still have 2 more to spare. So you're gonna do what I've asked. Now!
No, this is not
I came here
good.
willing to talk. But if you're gonna insist on being difficult...
Don't hurt him, all right?
He's right here.
Randall, you okay? Just hang on. I got you.
Okay, she bought it. She bought it.
Now hand him over, and we'll be done with this.
Randall isn't worth all this shit.
Gabby, listen to me.
After everything they've done, you're still giving them more chances. We deserve retribution.
Don't do this!
Stop! No! Berto!
Everyone put your guns down.
I knew we couldn't trust them.
Don't! Stand down! Please, don't hurt him.
If you're not gonna do anything, we have to.
That's not your call.
Eye for an eye, right?
We have to even things up somehow.
I can make this red.
Oh, yeah?
Gabby!
Paige! Damn good shot, Paige. Or wait, was it Paige? I didn't see who it came from.
I'll give you that one, all right? We're even. As long as you let Randall go.
Oh, this is so tense. Okay, this is good though.
I'm not gonna ask you again. No one else has to die.
Is that a threat?
It doesn't need to be. Hand him over.
Just do it, Michonne. Please.
Okay. You can have him.
Switch him. Switch him. I know this might be stupid, but I'm with the walkers on their way too. This could be...
Here we go.
Walk. Each of them walk. We should have held back Randall just a little bit. Come on, run over towards us before she realizes. Run over! Why are you watching? They're embracing each other. I answered wrong. I shouldn't have made the trade. I shouldn't have made the trade. Oh, run!
Run!
Nice, okay. Why were we standing and watching? All right, get them inside and lock them out. Lock them out. Go, go, go. Oh, come on. It's over the house. His hands are still even working. Oh! Oh!
Kill him! Get to the house! Now!
Nice. How does just closing that lock them out? Oh, there it is. There it is. That's why. It's gonna be us versus.
Get that gate open! Hurry! Stop her!
Got it. Got it.
We can't hold it! Don't let them get in!
I was ready. I was ready. Oh. Okay, that's 3 rounds. 3 3 rounds out. Actually, and Randall's is 4. Oh, shoot! Oh! Come on! Somebody help me!
Fucking stay down! Get the rest of them!
Go fast, go fast, go fast.
Down!
Come on! Oh. Come on. Finish the job.
Oh, leave her alone!
Zachary! Oh!
What the?
Shit! Now! So many oh my, what? This one is brutal. The throw. All right, there's still some alive though. There's one. Did Jonas die too? I know Zachary died, but did Jonas die as well?
We gotta hold the door with something.
The clock. Randall talks so much shit.
I thought you weren't gonna make it for a minute.
They stopped firing.
They're going for the back of the house.
Surrounding the house. We have to get out of here. Where are the boys? Upstairs. Alex, James, hurry up!
No. Oh shoot! Did I not do it in time? I might not have done it in time.
Where are you?
Oh.
Girls!
Bro. The paintings. Alex and James. What? You got it. Come on, Michonne. To Narnia. Oh, the picture of them. It's interesting watching the two scenes collide, you know? Like how they're working in tandem. Oh! I'm wondering ability to save her kids is clearly what keeps her going.
I can't see you! I'm coming!
Okay. You can do it. You got this. We're back here. The dino. We have to get out of here.
I have to get you out of here. It's not safe.
This isn't real. I should have been there. This isn't real.
I know you're not real. None of this is. But I keep seeing you everywhere. I don't know how to make it stop. Just tell me what you want.
The call when it came through.
Michonne, it's Dominic. Where the hell are you? Go pack your things, okay? We have to go.
Where's Mommy?
We tried to wait. We're heading to Donna's.
Dad!
She'll be fine. Come on.
No, she'll come look for us. We have to be here.
Michonne, if you're still... Just stay safe, okay? They need you.
I did look for you.
I did look for you. I came back. Promise. It was just too late.
I can't die here. The wood beam. You have to go.
You can't.
Maybe I can't save him. There we go. Where are you? Stay where you are. I'm here. I'm here.
I'm here.
Michonne! We're stuck in the closet!
Oh, shh. Oh. Come on.
Please don't go.
Come on.
Michonne!
How the
Have you
hell?
seen Sam? I thought you were dead. Oh, I was so worried.
Where are the others? We have to go. They're calling for you. We have to go right now.
Sam, we have to go.
Yeah, you're right. Come on.
Let's embrace outside of the flames.
Through Craig's room. Follow me. Stay right with me, okay? Go.
I would pick up the little one. Is that supposed to be happening to the house?
Michonne! Hurry!
No. No. You have to forgive
James!
yourself.
Don't go.
This isn't goodbye.
This isn't goodbye. I'll see you again.
When?
I don't know. Soon.
Say goodbye, girls. Your mother has to leave.
Please, Mama. Stay here with us.
She can't. Just let her go.
Dominic, please, give us a minute.
Come on, Alex.
I gotta go. I gotta go, bye.
What are you doing?
No.
Girls,
Michonne,
enough.
come on.
Let her leave if that's what she wants.
Michonne!
No. Don't go.
Colette. She can't stay.
We can't stay here!
I have to go.
Listen to me. I have to go. I just have to go.
Michonne!
Gotta go.
I'm not leaving you here!
I have to leave them, you guys.
Hi.
For me to stop seeing them, I mean, obviously I would die if I stayed, but...
I'm sorry.
I know that's probably the wrong choice. I just... There's people that need me here, too. What's done is done.
Your hand.
These people need me.
I got you.
Oh. Yeah. Like, I guess it would be very cutesy to actually, you know, stay with your kids, but she's been fighting these hallucinations for a long time already, but I think she had to actually really choose not to. And look at, like, there's so many people right here that need her. The boat's still a thing. I wonder if Sam will let you go. Like, she doesn't even try to help you if you have different interactions with her.
Sadiq's gonna take a boat down to what's left of Monroe. Salvage what we can. We can drop you off in Oceanside or maybe one of the other communities up north. It's good people.
Thanks.
Yeah.
And thank you for everything. I don't know if we would have made it out of there without you. You found my brothers. You took care of Norma. We owe you a lot.
You're welcome.
I don't think it was the right time to say learn from this. I'm sure she will, whether I say that or not, you know.
It'll be harder out there without Berto. Might lean on you a bit more. It's not gonna be the same without him.
I've got you covered.
I got you covered, Pete. Don't worry.
I know I can count on you. I wanted to ask. When we got separated, I heard you calling for your daughters. What happened in there? I tried to find you, but I couldn't. I had to get everyone out, and I could just hear you screaming.
I saw my daughters. I got to talk to them.
But that's not possible, right? For them to be there.
I know.
Maybe you'd better start thinking about, you know, what if this doesn't go away?
Oh, come on. I'm not crazy.
Maybe it won't. But this time, when I saw them, I was able to walk away. Couldn't keep living in that moment with them anymore.
I think it's time to stop running. Go back to your group, the people you left. Your family.
What?
Before you can't anymore. If I know anything, it's how goddamn impermanent things are these days. Before you know it, they'll be gone. You'll have lost your chance.
I'll go back eventually. When I'm ready.
Just don't take too long.
Wait, what? So they're alive? She just chose not to go back? I'm a little confused.
Come on.
I guess I should have said I will. Wait. What? What? Just see them one last time, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking in the house once I faced that they wouldn't still be there. But this will always be something that I carry with me. It's not as easy as forgiving yourself or forgetting.
This is how it's done. You play your part, and I'll play mine.
Damn.
Ah, my little one.
They pick really good songs in this.
This is how it's done. You play your part, and I'll play mine. But your love drags me down, like the clothes when you swing. Down, deeper down.
I need to go play like Left 4 Dead or something. All right, your choices.
My heart has no...
Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and stop that. I can't focus when I'm listening to a song too. All right, so our choices. Holy cow. That concludes Michonne. Did you let Sam bury her father? You and 91. Okay, faith in humanity restored. You and 91.1% of players helped Sam move her father's body. I'm just going to reiterate that I understand that like the global results are also impacted by like other playthroughs, and when people are trying to do maybe like the negative or like do a anti-hero kind of playthrough and etc. like that. Did you tell Alex what happened to his father? You and 35% of players told Alex a bad man hurt his father. Yeah, I didn't want to tell him that like he died. I think there were more blunt ways to say it. It's interesting because I think in 1 through 4, I always was either choosing A or X. This playthrough, I actually chose a lot more B options than I think I did in the first 4 games. And I'm not saying that like each button corresponds with like a specific kind of type of reaction to it, but I just don't think that the B responses were that bad either. I just think it wasn't. I had this assumption through like certain parts that the B option was always like the kind of like lesser option or the negative option or the bad guy option, you know? But that's not the case at all. I think in that situation, I'm pretty sure that was a B option. But yeah, I just said a bad man hurt his father. I kind of explained my reasoning there. Guys, I totally get that if they have any chance of survival, they need to not be coddled. I get that. It just wasn't the right time. Like there's moments to be able to train, and I don't know, I guess during like a hard time, that probably is the best to grow, right? Because faced with adversity and difficulty and uncomfortableness, like that's when you tend to grow, when you can move past it. But for some reason, I couldn't with Alex. I don't know why. Did you hand Randall over to Norma? You and 37.6% of players decided to hand Randall over after we lost the first person. I didn't want to risk our last 2. Like I barely remember. Was it Berto? Was that I don't remember him from the first episode that much to begin with, but I did remember the other 2. And I liked that they did that little flashback at the beginning because it does kind of help you remember the characters that you are supposed to be attached to, or at least Michonne is, you know. Did you put Norma out of her misery? You and 41.5% of players shot Norma to put her out of misery. Look, I'm not a cruel person, as I just wrecked some people in that game, but no, when it comes to that, Norma was going to die, and maybe she deserved to be a walker, but that's not for me to decide. So I just decided to put her out of her misery. Did you choose to leave your daughters or to stay with them? You and 92.3% of players decide to leave your daughters. Once again, I think that it's interesting. You kind of go full circle. At the beginning of the game, you stop yourself from succumbing to this anxiety and this haunting, your regret, all of these emotions that Michonne is going through. That's like what you're first exposed to with her. And then it kind of comes full circle because once again, you're faced to choose to succumb to that or carry on. Now, carrying on, as we saw in that last little bit, carrying on results in, you know, continuing to have these visions and nightmares. But I also like that because I kept saying that she needs to learn to forgive herself or something, but that's not always the case. Like, even when you forgive yourself for something or you work through something difficult, it doesn't erase the fact that it's there. So I think even with her facing them in the house, I don't even know if I would call that her confronting it, right? And then I'm also confused because he said, you need to go back to your family. And I guess I was under the assumption that they died, but we don't know that. So is he saying that she needs to go back and look for them? That part is what's confusing to me. I guess I assume that they were killed, but the truth is we don't know. And maybe we should have gone after the stranger. Maybe that would have been like, I keep thinking that maybe there was some indication as to them still being alive for her, but I think that's for you to decide as the player is like, are they still alive? Are they out there? I mean, I guess that's why he says that at the end, but he says that as if it's something super easy. And there's a lot I don't understand about Michonne as a character because I haven't read the comics, haven't even seen the TV series. I don't know if the TV series directly correlates to the comics in that regard, but there's a lot I don't know about her and her past with her family and, you know, these demons that she's fighting. But extremely interesting. I think just a common thing for me is this kind of inconsistency, and it doesn't even stem from certain characters. I think obviously we are throwing these people into extremely difficult situations and situations that most of us haven't encountered before. So it's probably accurate to say that you wouldn't be a consistent character. Like, you would have these back and forth emotions. You don't know what you're doing. They don't know what they're doing. And so I don't want to like chalk it up to just being inconsistent. I understand it with like the teenagers with Sam, but the game kind of where I guess I felt a little flustered or not even lost, just where it kind of lost me in terms of feeling like this is a really grounded story, feels good, I like it, is the dialogue just felt forced at parts. So it wasn't even my personal feeling of it being inconsistent. It just felt forced. Like the whole beginning where they opened the garage and, you know, they're talking to him and all of a sudden Sam wants to look him in the face. And I guess it was because at the end of episode 2, we kind of see her face him. Obviously she had just woken up. So she was probably in a, you know, the passion of the moment and the heat and the frustration of seeing him after finding out her father's dead. But it just felt forced at the beginning. And then this whole, you build up this entire 3-episode game. So I get that there's only so much story that can be relayed in 3 episodes. But you think that Norma and Randall are the bad guy this whole time, and yet they fall so easy, which isn't a bad way to go about it, because I think it does make them seem more human than I think a lot of the previous games have made the villain out to be a little bit more like invincible. Not invincible, it's just that I think in the previous seasons when you had a villain type character or an antagonist, they weren't so easily just taken down. And I just felt like for how much there was building up, Randall and Norma just like gone. It was nothing. And then I also want to know where all those people came from, because when you see the trade and the walkers are coming out of the woods, it only looks like Norma has like 5 individuals with her. It did not look like the amount of people that we see them kill, or the ones that are throwing the Molotovs, or all of this stuff, the people that come in after the walkers. So there's just a lot that it just doesn't feel like it adds up to me. I'm not trying to apply realism to it. I just think that it maybe wasn't as like flushed out as some of the other ones in terms of I don't know. We've seen that before in the other episodes. Sorry, I'm at a loss for words. I'm trying to give you guys my thoughts and feelings, and I think I'm just coming across crazy and rambling. But overall, I liked it. I think that it was good. I don't want to compare it to the first 4 because it just is completely different. You know, like I can't really compare it. I like that they showcased another protagonist in this world, and I wouldn't totally love to see more. I think if they do create more, I don't even know if they're talking about creating more Walking Dead Telltales. I know there's other Telltales coming out as well. But if they did ever make more, I think it just does a lot as the player to connect to a character over the course of episodes or seasons. You know, like we were so attached to Clem because we were with her from season 1, episode 1, right? And so with that, it was just kind of hard to connect to any of the characters, like, or not even connect, but just get attached. Let me change that. I was very connected to Michonne. I loved her story, but I didn't feel like, I don't feel anything with it being done, like with it being over. You know, I have more questions than answers, I think, with this season. But I'm still glad I played through it. I do think that they definitely amped up the they definitely upped the, I don't want to say gore, but the graphics and just the fighting sequences were a lot more brutal in this. I know Michonne is an absolute badass, but it doesn't make sense how many people she can kill. And then we see other characters that are equally as badass in the first 4 that run away from when 3 walkers are attacking them, you know? So that part kind of confused me as well, but still the combat was fantastic. It was the most engaging of all of the seasons, though. I do say that I think it was the most engaging. Michonne is an absolute badass. I liked Pete's character, and actually the 2 people I thought were going to die did not die. It kind of felt like a cop-out because I think they knew that they needed to kill off like one more character. And so I felt like the guy on the boat, just Berto, was it Berto? He was like just the, I don't know, the sacrifice. I wouldn't have minded, honestly, if they had killed off one more main character. I always respect games that take that approach. Not that you have to, but I always think that it's a bold approach. And overall, I like it. I think that it's kind of one of those games that I definitely would recommend it, but it's not like I'm screaming from the rooftops that it's one of my favorite by any means. So good playthrough, though. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know y'all's thoughts and feelings. I always want to be transparent with you guys if I'm like absolutely loving something or if it was just okay with me. This one kind of falls at around that like 7 out of 10, you know, where it was a good playthrough. I enjoyed it, but it's not something I'm like, oh my gosh, the best one of the series. But that's also hard. Like I said, I can't compare this season to the other seasons, but let me know what you think. Let me know about your choices. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this. I hope y'all enjoyed this playthrough. And again, I hope to in the future come back to the Walking Dead series and at least do like a villainous playthrough or something. Just be like the you're not wrong, you're just an asshole playthrough or something. I don't know. But yes, with that, guys, I hope y'all have a fantastic day and I will see you in the next video. Bye, YouTube. Oh, by the way, if you do like the Telltales, wait, real quick. If you like the Telltales, we're going on to Tales of Borderlands. So definitely tune in for that. If you've never played it, there's so many other Telltales that I didn't know existed and have not played. So we're going to get started on that next episode. So bye, YouTube.